morning and welcome to Rainy Day Crafting. Okay, today, found these in my stash. Used them a couple of times to be fair. I don't even know where I got them from. Pearly Pets, they're called Diamond Trail Designs. And basically what they are, which I think are rather cute, you could do a few different things with them. I think I might get them off Craft Stash, but I couldn't swear by it. But anyway, I don't know how well you can see, but it's a bit of Perspex. Size-wise, what's it, about 4 inches-ish. And it's got a load of little holes in. So what I'm now going to do is produce a card using this. So, you know I'm a little squirrel and I do keep lots of bits and pieces everywhere. Oh, there's another one here, but I think that's a cat. I'm a bit more of a doggy person really, but anyway, there's a cat one too. I think possibly when I bought them, I probably should have bought the edges to go with them, but that doesn't matter because they're quite lovely. You see, that's a little cat. Anyway, let's just move these to one side. What I'm thinking of doing is I'm using a pokey tool, and then I'm popping this on here and basically popping my little teddy bear on there. I think to keep it so it's nice in the centre of where it needs to be. Let's have that up there, and then I can pop a sentiment underneath there. So I use this quite cheap masking tape because we don't want it to move, do we? Yeah, so just want to be able to keep it, but I don't want to ruin the card either. So just so hopefully it won't move. Okay, just in a couple of places. Then all you do with a pokey tool, if you haven't got a pokey tool, maybe big pins, we just go around systematically. We started there, don't we? So I don't want to miss any. Right, I'm doing the whole thing, so I don't think it'll actually take that long. Do you know, it's quite therapeutic. Let's go there, eyes, part of the face and nose. Let's go round. I'm holding it quite hard on this. I didn't actually explain what I was using it on, but I am a little bit of a squirrel and I keep all sorts of things in case they come in handy, packaging, etc. So rather than having to go out and buy something special, this is just literally a bit of packaging. So round all the little arms. I think this is really quite effective. Remember with this though, I'm just doing this, poking the holes out and sort of leaving it like that. If you like sewing, which I do also, a bit like doing some embroidery really, I'm not sure which ones I've missed here, but you can feel when you've done through actually. If you like sewing, thread up a needle with some thread and then literally just back stitch these through here. And you can have quite an effective card too, but let me show you. I'm holding it quite tight, make your arms ache a little bit actually. Teddy bears, I like teddy bears. Which you can have just as a cute little teddy bear. With your sentiment, obviously your sentiment can be whatever you want it to be, can't you? I've just brought my box through with lots of bits and pieces in, and I'm just going to use something I found there. Right, I think, she says, I think I've done them all. Can you see I've missed part of his face? I wonder if I can get away with, hang on, just round here. Oh, I should have probably checked. Let's just make sure, if I just put that where a hole is. Eyes are there, eyes are there. That's quite good. I think you could actually put it back again. Now, how well can you see that? Actually, the other side is quite cute, actually, isn't it? Yeah, where the holes are punched, but it's subtle, isn't it? But what I was thinking of doing, so you can see it, it's quite subtle, really, isn't it? I don't know if it really needs anything more than what it is. Yeah, so I really like the back side of it actually. Oh, it's very tactile. It's almost like reading Braille. So, so there we have a card. practically finished. I mean, if you want to, you could sort of go through and mark these all again. Can you see what I mean about if you wanted to sew around all this? That'd be quite nice. I definitely like the inside. Anyway, let's have a little look. It's different. If that was standing up, I don't know how well you can see that. You can see if that was standing up on the side, that would actually be quite subtle how it showed. So what I'm going to do with this card, again, if you like the idea of what I'm up to and things, leave me a little message. Now with this, it could be any little sentiment, couldn't it? Welcome little one, birthday blessings, happy birthday, that's quite cute on there. The thing is, I don't know whether that'd be better off to then punch some holes round that. Yeah, so let's have a little look. I'm playing with this as I go along, if I'm honest. Okay, so just to sort of match in a bit. So, got some little snippy scissors. Cutting this out. I've got lots of videos on here, although I hadn't until the last one, been on here for 3 months. We're in the process of moving to this at the moment, is in our temporary accommodation as such, till the house that we're actually buying goes through. Should be any time soon. But I thought I've already had 3 months off from when we moved, and I'm almost had withdrawal symptoms from it all, because I do love it all. But anyway, so where I work from and how I video it will have to keep moving in the process. Right, hang on, a bit of a snip in there. So I'm tempted to sort of make that match in a little bit, yeah. I'm going to stick this down with a little bit of, let me have a little look. Masking tape. Yeah, maybe just a little bit of foam tape here. Which rises up again. What I'm now doing, I haven't done before, so I don't know if it's necessarily going to work ever so well. I'm a bit one to do things by eye as opposed to properly measuring, but I think that's fairly in the middle there. So now what I'm going to do, and I hope this works, with my pokey tool. Oh, I did forget to say, this is just a bit of packaging. You know, when you get parcels come and things like that, I keep things like this. And this, you know, you could buy a proper bit of sponge that cost you probably £2 or £3 or something. But this does the same. So I'm a great frugal crafter too, although with saying that, I have got a lot of stuff as well. I didn't buy another thing. But saying that, for the last couple of years, I actually haven't bought very much. Yes, this works quite well, so I'm just trying to do it systematically, all along the edge. Obviously the plastic teddy bear I then used is obviously very precision for the holes, but this works too. I was thinking, maybe one of you try it, I was thinking about just using a regular die and going around the edge, because that would probably give you a scope for lots of these sort of piercing pictures, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah, that's sort of, oops, missed a bit there, can you see? Missed a bit there. Yes, as far as I'm concerned, that's brought that in line with that little bit. And I did think maybe just a little bow to go on Tedham's here. I think that's really quite cute. Obviously, if you wanted to, yeah, I reckon. Or, what do you think? I don't know how well you can see that, but with the light shining through it, yeah, it's really quite effective as it is. Maybe a darker something like that. I think it's quite cute. Doesn't need a little oh, look at that, how you can change this thing. A little bow there, just enough. So I'll need to put a little bit of glue on there. I've used these glue bottles a while, and I think they might be shut up, stuck over. Aha, got a blob in this one. All good. So now, is it that 5-second rule with glue? Hold your finger on it. What I'd probably be tempted to do now is hold something heavy on there, maybe overnight even. Anyway, do you like it? Quite cute. So that's my card for today. So till the next time, if you like what you see, subscribe. And can I say thank you very much if you have joined me, and see you very soon. Oh, it's not wanting to stick on there. I'll have to put something else on it. But there you go. Till the next time, thank you very much.